Hi there, and welcome to number one Geek Design Stars, and we're back with some more Stardeus beta v0.12, and we have managed to get ourselves into a fairly okay position. We are currently processing stuff and getting our research. Now, the important thing is that we have managed to get ourselves to the point of material processing, which means that once we're able to, we can start grinding flour and stuff like that. So we're going to go for that, and we're going to pop the grinder somewhere around here. Pop it there. Hopefully I'm going to have at least some sort of electrical connection for it. Of course, what we'll do is we'll do that, and then we'll take that off. There we go. Okay, so we're going to build that up, and that will also mean that we've got access to things like oil, carbon, flour. The other thing we need to do as well is we need to pop in a few more disk modules, because we're running low on space. Might have to put a thing in through here, but we're going to work on it, and we'll get it all done. I think what I'll do, yes, I think I will actually pop in a floor or two here, just so that we've got some sort of access here, and that's really about it for the moment. We're just going to have to, once again, we're kind of in that part of gaining all of the bits and pieces that we need. So yeah, we're going to have to wait, I think is the best way of doing it. We've got no resources at the moment, so we just have to make sure that we've got everything together, and we can hopefully start making some more progress further down the line. Okay, so we're going to try see if we can get some flour out of the plants that we've got, and we'll see how that works. We've also brought up our memory here. So if I slow that down again. Once again, it's just a question of getting everything ready to work together. And hopefully we can then start making some bread. Do I need a kitchen? No, we don't need a kitchen right now. We will want auto kitchens for all three later on down the line. But well, that's a wave bridge. The other thing I'm considering as well is maybe bringing that out a bit, so that we've got a little bit more space in the recreational area, which will mean that we can hopefully then make this place a little bit nicer to be around. I think the other thing I'm going to do is pop myself over to here and see if we can get ourselves a scouting group and find out what we've got down here. There's a couple of unknowns, so we should hopefully be able to find out. I've got a copper deposit there, but I'll see if there's anything interesting, like maybe an oil deposit or some ice, perhaps. One of the things that we could use further down the line. I know I'm not really getting too much into mining at the moment, but at the same point, it's good to know what I've got around me before I continue on and move to a different planet. So, Janet. So what we want to do is we get out of here. Oh, okay. So we want to set ourselves a expedition and explore. Let's launch it. Let's see what we've got down here. Coal. Okay. That's actually quite good, because I could probably use the coal for the generators, the matter reactors, so I stopped using the steel plates. Let me have a quick look at the... I think you can, if I remember correctly. But I have to... Oh, no, I'd have to throw it out first. But I think you can actually work out how much energy you actually get from each item. But I think coal's quite a big one. So we'll keep an eye on that. And actually, we'll keep mining that. That might be a good idea. Okay, well, I've just had a look at it. I think propulsion's probably going to be... Oh, And get fusion propulsion as well. Okay, that's some extra stuff. Docking. What else? Let's get the planters. I think that's probably the next part as well. We need to start thinking about creating ourselves a growing area as well. So we're slowly building up on our research, and we keep going. So hopefully we can then start building items that will get this ship moving. Okay, I think the next thing we want to do is get cold storage, which will get the ice maker, the refrigerator, and the beverage cooler, which will allow us to at least put some items away. So let's at least put a fridge in. Which means that we can start storing food and stuff in there. Now where am I going to be able to link this from though? I guess it's there. I suppose that's the only way I can do it. Never mind. So yeah, so now we've got some... oh, Christ, is that filled up straight away? That filled up straight away. I might need to build another one then. Let's pop one in here. Just because hopefully I've got a little bit more leeway with that. That's quite a few survival meals. So we're not going to starve. That's a good thing. Okay. Looks like we've got a little bit of a problem here. Power, don't we? Electricity. Might have to put in a matter reactor. And we'll put it in here. Maybe see how the coal works with that. Because we're running out of... Okay, so we'll connect that up. And let's see how we can do with the coal. $500. So we'll select that coal. And that should hopefully sort out the power problems. Fingers crossed, of course. Okay, I think I'm just going to have to start. I've got the tech datoid and the basic datoid. It's fine. So we go for the disk compression upgrade. Which means that we can start getting to the improved disk. The other thing I would also like to have a look at, when I can, even though I can't find it now, is the matter, which is going to be power, isn't it? Energy. Reactor efficiency, because that will be us the energy datoid as well, which will help us further down the line. Oh, looks like we've had a malfunction here, so we'll get that fixed, hopefully. Right, now. It should be there. That to that. That to that. I think obviously the communications console was attached. And oh, looks like the door here as well. Anything else? I think that's us back to normal again. So yeah, we had a bit of a malfunction on this thing, so we've had to redo everything. Or reconnect and mend and reconnect, so that's another job done. Right, someone's left an unfinished survival meal on a mini heater. The crumbs are full inside. It's showing a shortcut. Right, okay. So let's take the power away from it. Goes for some repairs. And then, oh, put some power back into it. And let's also get rid of that survival meal. Well, there's an interesting thing that's happened. It's an interesting result. Right, we can be a little bit more, what's the word, discerning about who we're going to bring in. What's the plus mean? Rescue, hauling. Not too sure what the pluses mean. They're both on there. I wonder if it's been taken out for a bit, perhaps? Huh. Right, so what we got? Crafted shooting, robotics, social. Research, crafting. Oh, craft... Expedition, I think. We'll go for this guy. Get him all set up to the colony. And we will need another bed, though. It's not assigned, no, so we don't need another bed right now. That's good stuff. So I've got a new guy come in who's going to probably hopefully help with the exploring part of everything. And, oh, beast dog. Oh, I think I do need to put in a new furniture. Steel bed. Let's put one in. Make sure they've got some room. Okay, so that should mean that we've got the extra bed for the person. Maybe I need to start putting in a bed each time. The other thing is I'm just trying to work out what I'm going to do about making some sort of living quarters. I kind of really want to maybe convert one of these things to a living quarters, but it does mean that I need to be able to move the stasis array to this area here. So that's out of the way, and then we could use this as a living quarters back here. But I'm not 100% sure just yet, so I'm just still thinking about it. Once I get a good idea of what I can and can't do, I will then start formulating a plan. Okay, I've had a quick look, and it looks like I need advanced relocation here to be able to force us our way through. And we need more disk space. Maybe I need to start making some more of those disk compression units. Because I don't know if we're going to get here for a while, because we need high-tech datatoids, energy datatoid, and tech datatoid. So, yeah, I think what we're going to have to do is I'm going to have to build some... see if we can do it here, shall we? Okay. Now, what I like about this now is that we now got active orders here, rather than having to do one each time. It will complete it as and when you need it, which I think is a really good upgrade to the thing. It's kind of like this is our list of things. What would also be nice is if you had a priority list as well, as in like the one at the top would be the one that you want to get done first, and stuff at the bottom would be there. That would be quite nice. So we'd see where that goes from there. But that's a good upgrade to the past. Okay, so we've built an upgrade, so pop that in. Okay, and how's that done for our research? That's given us 4 extra. Okay. So the other thing I was trying to do, if I remember correctly, was gain the reactor efficiency, which gives us access to the energy datatoid. Now, I'm not too sure if these make energy datatoids. They do. Okay, so we'll get those sewn in. I do like that list though. That's quite good. So now that we've got that sorted, do you know why it's so good? Is that you can now fire and forget, so to speak. You know you've got it ready to do, and you want to list a certain amount, and it will do it automatically now, rather than finding out completely forgetting about it, and then realizing that you don't have enough of a certain item to improve. So I do really like that upgrade. So the kitchen's on fire again, but we managed to get it out this time instead of it basically killing everybody that lived in there. And the cooking station is connected still. That's fine. Okay. Well, that's actually a little bit of a non-starter, but at the same point, it is an important point, because we could have... Remember last time the cooking unit went down, it literally burnt everybody to death. So we've always got to be careful about that sort of thing. We're battery discharging, which means we were a bit short on energy. I wonder why. I have to think about that. Well, believe it or not, we've actually got to the end. That's gone quicker than I thought it would. So I just want to say thank you very much for watching. If you could please press the like button and the subscribe button, I would be very grateful. And if you want to pop something down in the comment section, just let me know if you think I should be doing something, or if you want any questions and stuff. Please pop down. I usually tend to answer most people. Yeah, thanks very much again for watching. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.